All right, I probably shouldn't be opening these figures. As you see, sometimes I go a little bit far into collecting. But when I buy stuff, sometimes I get a lot of figures. For example, I got all these figures, and then I recently just got all these X-Men figures here. I don't mean to. They just kind of come in a collection. Now this Avatar figure came, and I was like, you know what? I really like the show. I should probably keep this and open it. So let's do that. All right, first we got to move these out of the way. I got, what did I get, 7 of these? Yeah, 7 of these figures right here. Let's put them here. I'll probably do something with them later. I don't know if I'll open them or if I'll trade them or something like that. We'll figure out. But let's worry about this one today. Let's open up this. So, Avatar, The Last Airbender, Aang figure. It looks pretty cool. It's incredible sculpt details, multiple accessories. The Loyal Subjects is where it's from. Swivel bicep, thighs, and joint. Double knee, shoulder, and elbow joints. Ball joints for maximum posability. Get in the pit and play. All right. Let's do it. Now, normally, you know, as you can see, I'm a little bit of a collector. Normally, I would probably keep this box, but I don't know. This box might just have to go. Like, do I need to keep this box if I open it? I don't know. Do you keep the boxes? Let me know in the comments. Let's try this. We're going to open it up right here. Does that just pull out? How does that work right there? I don't know how I'm getting into these box opening videos somehow. It just, and when there's cool stuff, I just want to open it. Okay, here we go. Pull it open there. Just pop open. Trying to not tear it just in case. There we go. It slides right open like that. And we don't want to lose any pieces. As you see, there's 2 of the hands missing, but they're actually just, you can see one right there. They're actually just in the box. So let's pull it open. Make sure we got nothing in there. There we go. Okay, there's one of the hands right there. I'll put it back up there. And this other hand is by his head for some reason. So there's what you get. Whoa, oh, oh, all falling out. 1 second. All right, we got them all organized. So what you end up getting is you get a Momo here. You can't really do too much with him. No, it just looks like he's going to be either sitting there or maybe grabbing on to Aang. We'll find out. We get Aang here. We get we get the full figure here, but we also get 1, 2, 3, 4 different hands, 2 more heads, and his staff. Let's put this stuff away over here. So what heads do we get? This is his original figure. This is what it comes like right here. This guy's a 5-inch figure here. You can move his feet, move his knees, move his hands, his elbows. He's got some wiggle room up here. Okay. So we're going to be able to display him a certain way. Let's pop his head off. I think I'm going to go over the Avatar state, I think. Let's pop his head off. Boom. Head is off. Can you take this right off? Okay, you could take that right off if you want to. That just comes off. 1 piece. Oh, you don't want to go back on, do you? Come on, buddy. Get this head back on. There we go. Pop. That was a little hard to get on, but there you go. His legs all over the place. Crooked. Okay. It's going to be a little bit the stand. I kind of feel like with his hands, I want to... I definitely love the idea of him holding the staff like that. I do love that. So we could set him up in a way that he might be holding the staff. But... I think I'd get lost if I set it up on a TV stand. My kid will be playing with it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this hand off. That one came off pretty fast. And we were going to put this in like this. That hand with the blue arrow. Actually, that arrow is... You have the white arrow. What do we have in here? Do we have another white arrow? No, so it's blue, 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 and then you have one white. One white with a little bit blue, I think. So we're going to pop this one off here. And we're going to put that flat hand there. And then that way, actually, no, not going to do that. We're going to take this hand here and this hand here. And we are going to do, I think we have them on backwards. Yeah, we do. Thumb up here. Put that in there. And I kind of want to do like that motion, I kind of want to do that when he's in the Avatar state. And he's kind of puts his hands together. We just got to figure out how to get it in the best pose, because normally he's kind of a little bit bent, but I don't know if I can do that. We'll see how we're going to stand him up. All right, so crazy happy smile face. I like these two faces right here. I know he's like a happy kid, so maybe that makes sense, but I don't want those two. I'm definitely doing the avatar state. I don't think he could hold on to this, although it wouldn't be too bad if I could just get like a way to just stick it on the back, so I could always have the stick with me. I kind of wish that was there, like just an option. Even if there's a little hidden slice that goes through his jacket, you can kind of hide it like there. Kind of might literally take a piece of tape and just tape it to his back there, and then that way you'll always have him like that. I think I'm going to do that. Now, what is this guy going to do? He can hold on to Aang a little bit. Is it kind of more of a foot thing? Yeah, I think he's going to be like there. He can kind of look like he's right on his feet. Or, okay, yeah, look, he can kind of hold on to him right there. He can kind of just sit there around his feet, but I think this is kind of cool. But then if I put his stick like that, you kind of got the avatar state going, and you got a little bit, I mean, it doesn't, do we want the avatar state now? I think it's cool. I think I'm going to have to go with I think this is it. I think this is how I'm going to put them up. Oh, let me get some tape. Look at this. I'm just going to grab the tape from the box. Can we take this tiny piece of tape from the box right here? Like, we just need a tiny bit. Reusing stuff. All right, there we go. We got some tape. Put the tape right around here. I can't, somebody else must have already done this. Doesn't have to look perfect, because it's going to be at the back. There we go. Yeah, they definitely should have just put some kind of attachment there. We got Aang, we got Momo, we got a staff. Some figures come with stands. This one does not. Well, Momo just fell off for a second, but that's okay. I need to organize this. So what? Does he look better with his hands together, or his hands like straight down like that? I'm trying to decide what I want. His hand fell off. They kind of pop off pretty easy. His head was really hard to get off, but the hands are pretty quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. And again, I might just tape this guy on. Where did I have him there? There we go. I think I'm doing this. Let me know in the comments if you think that this head kind of suits what he's doing, because normally when he's in avatar state and like nothing's around him. Oh, he fell down. But and the happy one kind of looks good too. But I think I like the white eyes, so that's kind of cool. Might do the same thing for him. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. I think I'm going to use this figure. You just stuck a little tape on the back right there. All right, still trying to work on the best pose for him. Their arm is a little bit stiff sometimes. Yeah, I think I want to do something like that. And let's get Momo back on here again. Momo keeps falling off, but you can, as long as you don't move him around too much, that would work. I might get something a little sticky and stick it on the bottom to keep him, but I think that's it. I think I'm going to keep him like that. He looks pretty cool, actually. What do you guys think? I do like the normal head too, so technically he could look like that. That's pretty cool. The happy-go-lucky face is kind of like, it's a little bit scary, but yeah, let's get this guy up here. Let's get him up here. Where am I gonna put him? Bob, you're sitting right there. You always fall off. We're gonna have to get rid of this clock. I like the clock, but we're gonna have to get rid of it. Perfect. Look at that. That guy's awesome. I'm glad I picked it up. Like, I never seen it before. And looking at the Loyal Subjects sites, there's a whole line of these guys. Well, that's it. And that's just like that. Aang is added to the TV. I'm going to have to play one of the Avatar games.